Has depicting like men after joining the police force become a barrier for more women to join it?
I absolutely agree, and I think that my message as the Vice President of the Women Police Network in the country to all the women who are in the law enforcement is that women have their power and potential hidden in their soft power, and they are not supposed to become men. Their being and remaining women is the actual power which has to be unleashed. And that is why we see that women are always the best mitigators of violence. They are always the best negotiators. They're always the ones who sit at table and start to talk it out, rather than doing it with enforced any form of violence or enforced law enforcement. So I think that the women who think that by becoming men, they would earn their respect, they are actually on the wrong track. So I think it's about time that we recognize that biologically, psychologically, in every particular manner, women have been given special potentials to carry out their different functions in their own manner. So I think हमें ये recognize करने की ज़रूरत है that we do not have to be equally good as men, we do not have to be better than men, and we do not have to work twice as hard to prove that we are better than men. We have to prove that we work in our own way, that we are biologically, physically, and mentally, psychologically, we are designed in our own particular fashion, and that is where our strength lies.
Have you seen any change in the culture of the police since you joined it?
Generally, because in the leadership roles, because wherever women are breaking the barriers and glass ceilings, I think the community is very responsive to women leaders, because all the community wants from the criminal justice system is fairness, transparency, and the system to be just. So I think that if women are doing this job better than their male counterparts, the communities are very much responsive to women in leadership roles. They do not care who is providing the justice, if it's a male or a female. All they care about is that the criminal justice system is delivering.
In your opinion, is it easier for a woman to bring her issues to a women police officer as compared to a male police officer?
That's very true, because a lot of cases, especially of sexual assault and gender-based violence, a lot of the victims get re-traumatized and re-victimized just because it's the gendered view of an investigator or the police officer that they approach, and then they simply resile the case, or they think that the criminal justice system is not worthy of their trust. And then that's why all these different problems of GBV are exploding now, because they did not have access to lady police officer or female police officer with which they could at least open their heart to.